Meet Andrea Magadla, a young entrepreneur from Zandspruit, whose ambition of starting a telecenter has yielded great results over the past 2 years. We look at Andrea's journey towards his entrepreneurial success and how other young businesses can gain knowledge in starting a business.
I'm Paul. I was studying at Monash when I first met Andrea.
I met Andrea in 2010. The main idea of meeting Andrea was to start a community radio station.
My name is Jabu. Hi Debe. I'm a friend of Andrea. He's a best friend of mine. First time I met him was back in primary school.
What I remember of Andrea was that he was a very polite young man, good manners, very obedient, well disciplined.
His favorite sport is rugby. He says he plays soccer, but I've never seen him play soccer ever.
Andrea finds himself waking up every day to run a community telecenter where he helps the locals with proof of residence, faxing and CVs. Most people living in Zandspruit do not let circumstances limit their prosperity. Andrea had a lot of influential people around him, which made it easier to run the telecenter.
Andrea was also involved in an internet cafe in Zandspruit previously, and he had some experience in running one, had an idea of what kind of revenue we could bring in and whether it would be sustainable, and we thought it would be a good idea, so that was really our first project. So we branched into a lot of other things that were a little bit easier to start off with and required less resources and smaller startup capital.
Besides running the telecenter, Andrea's passion also lies in music creation and DJing. He runs a small studio at his house where he records local talent.
My name is Jeffrey Mashia, known as Jeff. I'm involved with Impilo Foundation since May 2010. I love ICT a lot, and the focus and the dream and the objective of Impilo Foundation is because we want to promote information, communication and technology within our community.
You know that if you enter in the business market, the challenge is always the perceptions. That you need to manage the perception that you are new in the market.
It didn't actually take a lot of work on the marketing side. We didn't put a huge amount of effort into it. We did do a launch, we did do World Telecoms Day twice in 2010 and 2011, so those were used to promote the internet cafe.
Impilo Connect gives the fax services, also typing.
Yeah.
We also help students do their research on Tuesdays, which is for free.
I think as people are getting to know the place and they know it's a quality service, we're getting more people in.
We're not controlled by customers' perception, but we listen and sort of manage that to reach out to a certain goal.
For me, I don't care how big the vision is. To say no you can't is death to a vision. You have to encourage the vision, but know that the vision takes a while.
Don't give up. Life is a roller coaster. It comes and goes. So you gotta bear with it and find a way to live.
With stories like Andrea's from the heart of the urban centers of Africa, we see emerging possibilities, new business developments and personal transformations.